My child, you returned to me after all these years. I was beginning to wonder if you had forgotten about the voice.
You know I never could. I've been hard at work, Harling. You'll soon see.
You have me on tenterhooks. I had wondered, when I saw you, if the great work was complete.
I'm afraid not. We have been interrupted once more, but in the most fortuitous way. Some new friends of mine are clearing away the obstacles between us and the Silver Mount as we speak. The thing within waits for us, but we have other business first.
What then? Your instructions were clear, and these constant diversions tax the patience of our patron. We have nearly recovered from the damage that accursed fetchling did, and if you aren't ready, a century's work will fall to pieces.
The others, Arling. I have found exquisite specimens for us. We will open the doors to perfection.
I have heard this song before, child. Your exuberance has wasted much of our time already.
Have you forgotten what I brought you? Have you forgotten all that I've done? Our position in this nation, our proximity to the Mount, even our sanctuary here, you owe this all to me.
And yet we all remain perched on the precipice of disaster, hoping the whims that drive you will blow on our backs.
You shall see soon enough, and I assure you it will be worth it. But I must leave you here. There's so much to prepare, and so little time to do it. This is Pot Against the Machine.
Pot Against the Machine.
Welcome back to Pot Against the Machine, the only Pathfinder actual play that explodes you with a laser, only to pretend someone else did it with a hammer. I'm your host, and here's everybody.
Sometimes you need those little wins.
Hello. Hello.
Hi.
Last week on the program, we jumped right into a fight with a weird electric and fire blorbo. Tarazi ran in, chopped it in half, and then there were two electric fire blorbos. And then Kira ran in and tried to hit it with a hammer, and it didn't do anything. And then she got sucked inside one of the blorbos, and it was just a bad situation. I think Alwyn shot it with some force. Brixby tried to kill it with acid. That didn't work. Tarazi kept hacking at it with a sword, which made a third blorbo. But then finally, it seemed like the blorbos ran out of, hit points from getting chopped in half all the time and shot with various spells. And Kira was freed, and Brixby ran in and disintegrated the last remaining blorbo. Victory music played. Unfortunately, there were no rewards for destroying those really very dangerous ooze creatures in the basement. There was just, radiation in a weird room and traumatic memories. The party then went part of the way back up, stopped to have a discussion on what they were actually going to do now that they've got Vargas and Tarazi's stuff back. And they think they got to try to find a way to get a heal spell into Karoth Cool, but probably also convince him that he's being manipulated and controlled in order to, get his buy-in and turn against the Technic League once and for all. But before they can do that, they walked up the stairs a little bit further, trying to get back to where they can dimension door, and there was a Kellid woman blocking the path. She let them know that she was a captain of the Technic League and she was here to arrest them, all by herself. The party wasn't interested in getting into lightning bolt formation for her, which she thought was pretty rude. And instead, they told her they were going to kill her. So she popped open the door behind her, revealing those daemons that gave the party so much trouble back 10 or so episodes ago with all their chittering and feebling of minds. A fight broke out. She tried to cast spells on Tarazi and Kira. Neither one took hold, much to her chagrin. Then she ran out the back of the room to let the bugs handle the dirty work. And Tarazi and Rusty rushed in and hit these things, having never faced them before, not knowing the dangers involved. And that's where we are now, right in the middle of round 1, at Kira's turn.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Great. Yes. Super. Now, this is a question that I know the answer to, and I know our listeners know the answer to. I just want to give you guys a fun Thursday quiz. Can I move twice and cast a spell? Or is that one of my second move as an action? No. Okay.
Right.
All right. Then I'm just going to move twice and look nice, as my grandmother always says. Let's shimmy up here into the room. I want to see. Okay, so Kira's going to run down the hallway, and she can squeeze past an ally, right? So she can tuck into this little space here. I'm sure she won't regret this. All right, collide with one wall. All right, let me move up the manual way. Oh, wow, they really do all fit in here. There we go.
It's like a puzzle.
No space left. All right, now she's in the room, and she's reaching.
Nobody call the fire marshal because it's bad. It's a bad situation.
Yeah, it's not.
That'll bring us
good.
to the ill Durgo Daemon, who, as a free action, is going to start clicking its mandibles and chitinous plates together, affecting everybody in the area. I'm going to need will saves from the Technic League lady, Tarazi, Kira, and Rusty.
This is considered a mind-affecting effect.
It is also a mind-affecting effect.
Love that for us. Not for Rusty, though. It's going to be bad.
At least Rusty didn't get that 3 intelligence yet.
Ooh.
All right, well, what did Tarazi get?
Oh, Tarazi got a 31.
Well, he's saved and he is immune to the effect from at least the ill Durgo Daemon. How
Sick.
about Rusty?
Cut that in half and subtract 1. He got a 15.
Rusty currently has under the effect of a Feeble Mind spell.
Dope.
So, his intelligence and charisma drop to 1. He is unable to cast spells, understand language, or communicate coherently, but he does still know who his friends are, and he can still follow and protect them. So, of everyone that this could happen to, I feel like it changes the least for Rusty.
I'm like, 1? That would be a huge improvement for his charisma and intelligence. No, not his intelligence, but his charisma. Anyway, yay, Rusty's fine. He'll live forever.
All right, how about Kira?
Izzy rolled a 32.
All right, Kira's not feeble-minded, and she's immune to 1 feeble mind.
Hooray.
Let's see, this Durgo Daemon's got 2 targets right up in its face. And it has so many claws. It has 5 claws. So I think what it's going to do is we'll start with 2 claws for Tarazi. 35 on claw number 1.
Because he charged, that will hit.
All right. That is only 13 claw damage.
All right.
Claw number 2 on Tarazi. That is a 29, so that'll miss.
Correct.
All right. It's going to try to claw Kira now. How do we feel about a 32 to hit?
We feel bad, but you should feel good.
And on that blur, where did the other D10 go? That's a 45 on the blur.
Okay.
So she is going to get a cool 15 damage.
Cool 15.
38 on the second claw.
That's even better than last time.
91 on the blur.
As is that.
So you take 14 damage, and then we also have a rend.
Oh, I forgot about the rending.
We have procced the rend. That is 16 damage and 2 con damage. First time I think we've gotten a rend off on these guys. And then with its 5th claw, because they have 5 claws, it's going to come back around to Razi because Razi, because it wants to rend him. That I do not think will hit with 29.
Nope. Whew.
All right. Well, the inscrutable Durgodamon is chittering as well, so let's get some more will saves. How about Kira this time, since she's right up in front of it?
Ooh, so close. Almost a natural 20, but now it's a natural 8 for a 23.
So close to failing, but she does still have her mind.
Hooray!
How about Tarazi?
Tarazi rolled quite poorly on the first one, but a nat 20 on the second for a 33.
All right, and we won't make Rusty roll because he's already been affected. It's time once again for 5 claws. We'll start with Kira this time because she's on the north.
Oh man, don't rend me, bro.
It's fun to start on the north. 32. Keep losing my second D10.
Kingsley would like to object. Yeah,
22.
meow right into that mic. Sorry. 22 is no, 22 will not do it. Oh, I'm sorry. Say that again?
That was a 32 to hit and a 22 on the blur.
Dang. Okay.
14 damage.
Okay.
41 to hit on the second claw.
Pretty good.
84 on the blur. That's bad news. 11 damage. Ooh, max damage on the rend. We are looking at 22 damage and 2 con damage.
Dang. This is not going my way. Can you not?
And we're going to start clawing the dog. We do have a natural 20 to confirm 42.
Oh, yeah.
So that's 27 damage. Just some dresses.
Mm-hmm.
Next claw is 41 to hit.
Yeah.
That is 15 damage. And the rend, 18 and 2 con damage. And then since it rended both of you already, let's roll a die to see who gets that last claw. Odds Kira, evens Rusty. It's a 5, so the last claw is going for Kira.
Got it.
30 to hit.
Yep.
On the blur, we have a
4?
59.
Dang it.
13 more damage.
Okay. 13.
All right,
I'm drop her
Brixby.
health real quick.
Brixby, you haven't seen these things. You assume everyone's fine. You could just go downstairs for a while, hang out.
Yeah.
They don't
I think
need you.
everyone's freaking out for no reason. But just in case Brixby is going to come around the hallway, occupy the same square as his friend Alwyn, take a free action to make himself invisible. Ticking off another invisible thief. That's my 4th round today. And then he is going to cast a fireball into the room, accepting his friends using selective spell. So I'm going to need reflex saves from everything in the room.
I don't like that.
Oh, wait. Unless there's like SR, I should state. If anything has SR, I should roll that.
Yeah, I'm going to need 3. Do you roll against individual creatures? I don't remember. They all...
Yes, I roll into each individual one because it could affect one but not affect another one. Alrighty. Again, that's under my wizard tab. Come on, spreadsheet. It hates when I call it that. It's pretty decent rolls. It's a 37, a 35, and a 27.
All right, you hit on all of them. We have a 30, a 27, and another 30.
Wow. Well, they all save, so they're all going to take half of this. Do you need the fire and the sneak attack separately?
Yes.
Alrighty, so this is fire first. This is the sneak attack. So, whoa, not great rolls. 31 on 10d6 and then 25 on 7d6 for sneak attack.
So they all get hit by the sneak attack?
They take half of both
Okay.
if they save.
So...
But they are affected for the full, I learned, even if they save, they're still affected for the number of sneak attack dice penalty for my feat. We've been doing that wrong. So if they save, they don't get like a -3. They still get a -7 to their will save for a round because it's based off of how many sneak attack die I have. But yeah, sorry for the extra math there. And then Brixby's identified everything in the room. He's invisible, so I'll mark that on this, and then that's the end of his turn.
All right, well, they all got a little bit toasty, but there's still one that's got to move, and once again, it's time for chittering. How'd Tarazi do on the chitter test this time?
The better of the two is a 29.
All right, that's plenty. How about Kira?
23.
Once again, you're just dancing on that razor's edge, but now we no longer have to worry about the chittering unless somebody comes closer. All right. Now, let's see. Do these things have reach? Because otherwise, Kira's getting... They do have reach. Okay, so Kira's not getting all 5 attacks, probably, but she's going to get the first couple.
Yeah.
37.
Yes.
5 on the blur.
Yay, it worked.
27.
Yes.
24 on the blur, another close one.
Didn't work.
We got 16 damage, big time damage.
A lot of damage.
Reaching past Kira to slash Tarazi. 42 to hit.
Yeah.
That is 15 damage. Let's see if we can get a rend on Tarazi. I don't think that'll hit 27.
No.
And one more because it wants that rend. No, even worse. All right. Alwyn bringing up the rear at the beginning of round 2 / end of round 1.
Okay. Alwyn is going to start moving forward because he wants to try to see more of these guys if he can without getting too close. So 5, 10, 20, 25, 30. That's going to be the best I can do because I can't go any further anyway without not having an action this turn. So I can see 2 of them, which is not all of them, but it's enough to see 2. So can both of these daemons give me a... Actually, I got to do a spell resistance first. SR, I have a plus 17. That's only a 19 for the first one. So that's probably a fail. That's a 2 on the die.
19 fails.
And second one is a spell can target multiple people. That's a 19 on the die for a 38.
That will pass.
Okay, so whichever one you decide that is needs to make me a will save.
All right. We'll say that's the one in the corner.
Don't forget they have a -7.
Will save with the penalty is a 12. Does a 12 pass?
12 does not beat the 23 DC for forbid action greater. So that thing is no longer allowed to attack. It cannot take the attack action.
Well, it doesn't like that.
Well, too bad. And that will be Alwyn's turn.
All right, that brings us around to our technically captain. And, I mean, she saw that. She's pretty smart. She's going to cast Dispel Magic. Oh, then she fails. She's also going to drop a Quickened Haste on her Damon buddies. And they speed up just a little bit. And she's going to...
spells exist.
She's going to scoot backwards just a little bit. For no good reason, just for fun. All right, Tarazi.
All right. Tarazi. Tarazi will full attack this Chittermander in front of him. And taking off the charge bonus / penalty. And we'll keep power attack on for now. And see how that works for us. Looking at a 31 on the first.
31 hits.
A 28 on the second.
28 does not.
Bummer. And I know a 14 doesn't. So that'll be a single hit. For 24. And Rusty will then take his feeble-minded attack on the southeastern Damon. Ooh, why couldn't Tarazi roll that high? That is a 35 and then a 16. So a hit there. For 21 points of damage. And the trip attempt is going to be really unlikely with these guys. Yeah, it's only a 32.
Yeah, 32 won't trip.
All right.
Okay. Kira, you just got bugged.
Just got bugged. But I'm still able to attack, right? I'm just kind of hurt.
Yeah.
Cool. And can I tell, or can Kira tell, which of these 3 guys looks the most hurt?
All of them look fairly healthy. The one directly to your north is the most injured.
All right, let's start with that guy. Kira's gonna full attack, which means, and I think she has the chainsaw back out because why wouldn't she? It's down, already raging. Let's say 41 on the first hit.
Sounds like a hit.
Okay. 39 on the second hit, and that's a critical threat.
It's fun.
Again. 35 to confirm?
Yep.
Sweet. Okay, so that's a hit and a crit so far. On the third hit, we'll roll a 19, a natural 19. 37, so that's another critical threat. Ooh, that was close. 31 to confirm?
31 confirms.
Yes. All right, and let's go. That's 1 hit, 2 crits, and let's go with this last guy. Roll it in the guy. Ooh, that's a 25. I don't think a 25 does it.
A 25 will not do it.
Okay. So I'm going to roll 5 times 3, 15 d6.
You might want to roll them separately, like hit,
Separately?
crit, in case anyone explodes. I don't know how much damage this is going to be.
Fair. All right. Let me roll 3d6 plus 26. That's good, because I wasn't going to know what 26 times 5 is anyway. I mean, I guess I could figure it out. It's not that hard. Shh, stop talking. 36 on the first hit. This is all going to the north guy unless I hear otherwise.
Okay.
39 on the second. So I guess that could be one crit is together. So 36 plus 39, and then I'll do the second crit. 35 and 37. And if it's still up, I'm going to do my last single hit.
Is still up just barely.
41 points of damage.
It does kill it.
Hooray!
It's not below con, but
Oh, spare. All right. Well, she can't intimidate it if it's dead, so that's the end of her turn.
all right. Well, you just killed its friend. The inscrutable Durgodamon is up, and it's still allowed to attack. So, and it's so fast now, it's going to do it 6 times with that special haste +1. So, 2 attacks on Kira, 2 attacks on Rusty, 2 attacks on Tarazi is the plan. 33 to hit Kira.
Yep.
17 on the blur.
Okay.
39 to hit Kira. 36 on the blur.
Okay.
14 damage.
That 14?
Yeah. We have 43 to hit Rusty.
Yeah.
Let me just... Oh, that is actually a critical threat. 43 to confirm.
Yeah.
Those are some spicy rolls. Dropping d6s. 30 damage.
Yikes.
That was a big one. Only a 26 on the next one. I don't think that hits him. Claw 1 for Tarazi is a 37 to hit.
Yeah.
11 damage. Final claw, natural 20. To confirm, 37 again. That is only 23 damage.
As an immediate action, after you critically hit Tarazi, his martyring Oyori glows, and he will use his once a day ability to do a mass cure light wounds on up to 9 allies within 30 feet. So it's not a lot, but here comes a d8 plus 9.
Nice.
Snazzy.
Maximum 17 healing.
That's big because you also take 18 rend damage and 2 con damage on the rend. Oh. But on the plus side, that thing's turn is over and Brixby's up.
Why would I try to break or fix what isn't broken? Another round of Invisible Thief. Another Fireball. Another 2 spell resistance rolls this time.
Yeah, 2 this time.
Okay. Oh. So a 35 and a 39, with the latter being a natural 20. So I need some reflex saves, which they seem very reflexive.
Less so this time. We've got a 19 and a 24.
Wow, one of them actually failed. That's amazing. All right. Doing the things separately. So this is the fire first. This is the sneak. That's 35 points of fire, 22 points of sneak, and another -7 to their will saves.
There's so much math. 'Cause they got fire resistance too, so it complicates everything. It's like, all right. Moving anywhere? You staying there?
Staying there.
All right. brings us to the elegant Durgodamon, which is forbidden to attack, which is rough for it. It does, however, have a one-a-day ability called Creeping Doom. And what Creeping Doom does is it summons 4 massive swarms of biting and stinging insects, which they appear adjacent to each other. Okay, so how big are they? Does it say?
Well, is it when it says giant? Is that mechanically giant? Because isn't that a size? Or no, it's gargantuan. It's a size because it's large, huge, gargantuan. Yeah.
It says massive swarms, but it doesn't say how big.
I bet you if you
are.
look up universal monster rules for swarms, there's probably a thing that says a massive swarm is a X-sized creature.
Well, it doesn't.
Like diminutive, whatever.
It doesn't really matter because creatures caught in multiple swarms only have to save once, so and can only take the damage once. So effectively, I just need reflex saves from Tarazi, Kira, and Rusty as stuff starts trying to chomp them.
Ooh, you hate to see it.
So what did Kira get?
Did you just say something to me and I missed it?
What would you get on the
A natural 1 for a
reflex
16.
save? That is going to automatically fail. How about Tarazi?
What the opposite of that? A natural 20 for a 33.
That's going to automatically pass. How about Rusty?
Natural 17 for a 29.
That will also pass, so the whole damage on this is 23, so Kira will take 23 biting and stinging damage. Tarazi and Rusty take 11 each. I was trying to find the rules for distraction, which I'm not currently finding here. Swarm subtype.
What did you say was it Creeping Doom? Is that what you said the ability was?
Yeah, Creeping Doom.
Okay, yeah, that is a spell. If it works like that spell, they're treated as the same as a centipede swarm, which is a diminutive swarm.
I guess distraction only matters for spell casting, so I'm not super worried about it. Oh wait, you can nauseate? Yeah, so it nauseates. So everybody also needs to make a fortitude save. So Kira, Tarazi, and Rusty all need fortitude saves as well.
Druid spell and a summoner spell. Oh, and shaman. Vargas can learn that.
So
Actually, no,
how
he
about-
can't because it's a level 7 spell, so he is not getting level 7 spells in that class.
So what did Kira get on that?
Don't
one?
worry, Sam. I know you were concerned. It's not worse than a 1. It's a 2 for a 20.
Well, 2 actually passes, or a 20 passes, not a 2.
See, I told you.
It's got bad DCs. It's a daemon. It's not used to casting
Fair.
spells. How about Tarazi and Rusty?
23 and 24 respectively.
Alright, so you're not distracted. And Alwyn, you're up. There's bees now.
Yeah. Can I still see him through the swarm?
Yeah, it doesn't say they block sight or anything.
Okay. Yeah, so I see line of sight. You know what? I'm gonna make this thing's day even worse. Go ahead and make me another wisdom save.
That same one in the corner?
That same one in the corner, because he's the only enemy I can see right now.
That's that one in the corner. It's that one in the spotlight. Losing its religion. 17. Really good roll on this.
That, I believe, is a fail, because even though this is a low-level spell, it's still a higher DC than that. Yes, it is. So that was Sensory Overload, which is a DC 20. So now every single turn for the next 15 turns, if it wants to take any action other than a move action, it has to make that roll again and beat a 20. And it still can't attack.
Poor guy. I gotta find my wizard because it's back around to her turn unless
Could I
you're
have
moving
cast
somewhere.
haste on our party instead and helped us? Yes, but this was funnier.
Alright, well, she's way back in the distance here, and she can only see one of her little buddies. And that buddy isn't allowed to do anything. She doesn't like. Alright, she's just gonna. I mean, nobody can see her anyway, so who cares what she does, right? Tarazi and Rusty are up.
Okay. Tarazi is going to take a 5. Can you take a 5-foot step if you're in a swarm? Is a swarm difficult terrain?
Swarm is not difficult terrain.
They're pretty small. Sure, it's fine. We're just going to step through some bugs. That way I can get a clear... We can both get clear attacks on the southern remaining daemon that has its capacity to attack remaining. I'd like to take that away by killing it.
Tends to be a pretty good plan.
Power attack. Yeah, I need the damage. I'll keep it on. 29.
29 does not hit with haste.
That was a critical threat. Man, I rolled a 4, a 16, and a 3. Real good for Tarazi. Now we'll let Rusty do such good wolf things. Best was a 27, so highly effective turn for my characters.
All right, Kira's up.
Kira's gonna full attack the southern guy, the southern bug, not just a guy who's southern. That would be untoward. Let's go. That is gonna be a 39 for the first hit.
39 hits.
Ooh, a 25 for the second.
25 misses.
A natural 1 on the third one. This is not a great turn. And the last one is a 23. So that's 1 hit. Four times 1 hit. So is that.
The dice luck has departed.
Has departed. I guess roll a regular d6. Or, 3 of them. That is 37 points of damage to the southernmost bug.
All right.
Can I scare it? I want to try and intimidate it.
You could try to
scare it. Let's see, what's my intimidate is a 25. 1d20 plus 25. Terrible. 30.
Yeah, that
Oh,
scares
it does? Sweet. Okay, I'm going to hit it again.
Yeah.
Hey, there's the critical threat. 46. And to confirm, can I do a crit on an extra hit like this?
Yeah, it's a regular attack.
All right, to confirm. Oh, thank goodness, a 44.
Sounds like a crit.
3d6 plus 26. 38 points of damage again to the southernmost guy because he's scared.
That was just regular damage, though. You crit it.
You're right. 38 damage and then also 36 damage. Thank you, Jeff. Every team needs a Jeff.
By 2 hit points, that takes that one down.
Nice.
That's a big change of fortune right there on the intimidate.
Yeah, go intimidate.
All right, Bribbo, there's probably no monsters left. Are you muted?
Brixby can't see what's going on in the room. Brixby has an additional fireball. Brixby's going to do the last thing that he did one more time. He's stuck in a loop. He doesn't know if the technically person is still in there. So it's 27 versus SR.
That succeeds. Natural 20 on the reflex save.
Woof. All right, half of these. This is the fire. Man, not a hot night for rolling. So 29 on the fire and a 29 on the sneak. So yeah, half of both of those. So 29 minus whatever fire stuff. And that's his turn.
All right. Well, that brings up the Durgo Daemon. Let's see if it can act with a will save that it will almost certainly fail. 16.
That is a fail. You're looking for a 20.
All right. So it can't act. It cannot command its swarm to move. The swarm, however, is still overlapping Kira and Rusty, so I will need reflex and fortitude saves from both of them. What do we got for Kira?
25 on the reflex save.
All right.
And a 26 on the fort save.
All right. How about Rusty?
Looking at a 29 reflex and a nat 20, 29 fort, nat 20. Words are hard. I did the reflex first. 29 reflex, nat 20 on the fort.
All right. No one's nauseous, and you each take 7 damage from bites and stings. And so ends the great turn of the elegant Durgo Daemon. And Alwyn is back up.
Okay. Let's see. So there's the Daemon that can't do anything is still alive, and the captain lady is still alive, correct?
She might have died off screen. You don't know.
Okay. Well, he's not going to move up because he doesn't want to have to make that save to not get feeble-minded. So instead, he is just going to hit all of our people with a, Blessing of Fervor. That's the word I was trying to think of. So everybody can take Blessing of Fervor on. And he's going to stay where he is.
All right.
Back in AC. Okay.
Well, let's see what we can do here. There aren't really a ton of great options for a wizard who has lost all of her minions. I don't know if you know that or not. I guess I'm just gonna need will saves from Kira, Tarazi, and Rusty.
Mind affecting?
Sure is. Is there any other way, really?
You said will, right?
Yeah.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
What did Tarazi and Rusty get?
Tarazi's best was only a 21.
Okay. How about Rusty?
Rusty got a dirty 20, which is good for Rusty.
And how about Kira?
I rolled a 1.
Oh, no.
This went a lot better than I expected. All 3 of you are confused.
Oh, no.
Good news, it's Tarazi's turn.
I love good news. I'll roll a D100. Uh, 49. Does that act normally or babble?
That is babble incoherently.
And Rusty gets a 50 even.
That is also babble incoherently.
Okay.
All right, Kira.
Oops. That's too many D100s. D100s. Just the one, please. 81.
81 is attack's nearest creature.
So probably the spider.
I think you gotta roll like a D6 and designate, because you got 3 people around you.
1, 2 is the spider. 3, 4 is Tarazi. 5, 6 is Rusty. Come on, 1, 2. Dang it. Oh, no. This has happened before. I've seen this movie. It does not go well. All right.
For those at home, that was a 5.
Yeah, sorry. I forgot to mention. Okay, well, I'm just gonna do it. I don't have to kill him, right? I'm just gonna roll 1d20 plus 21.
Yeah, just the one attack.
Natural 1. Hey, that's a 2. 29? Does 29 hit?
No.
Yeah, this is fine.
All right. Well, Brixby, seems like a good time to drop another fireball in there and not exclude your friends.
I'm like running out of things to do, gang. Brixby's gonna delay.
All right. That brings us to the final Durgo Daemon, and I suppose I did forget to roll on confusion for the Durgo Daemon because it doesn't really have a turn right now. It did only get a 13, so it is also confused. It does have to roll a will save to act. Natural 20.
Okay,
So
it can
that's-
act.
That's fun. It can act. Let's see what it can
It's
do.
going to be hilarious if it hits itself.
That's a 2, a 26. What's a 26? That is babbling incoherently.
It chitters incoherently.
Yep, it's chittering. It's nothing has changed. I think. I do need a reflex and fortitude save from Kira and Rusty, who are still in those bug swarms that are not moving.
Will that make us locked into attacking the swarm?
Yeah,
Cool.
which is better than the alternative.
Yeah.
So what do we got for Kira's saves?
Kira rolled a 22 on the will save and a 26 on the fort save.
So only 4 damage for Kira. How about Rusty?
27 on the fort and only a 18 on the reflex.
So the full 8 damage for Rusty, but other than that, he's all right.
Was it reflex or will?
That was reflex.
Oh, okay, I rolled will, so that should actually be a 21.
Same difference. All right. Alwyn. Things got weird.
Okay, yeah, things did in fact get weird, but this has happened to us enough that Alwyn knows what to do. So he is going to attempt to cast Calm Emotions on a thing where it doesn't get the bugs. Let me look at what the radius of that is. It is a 20-foot radius spread, so let me see how I can draw this to not hit the bug. So let me draw a... No, not you. To this, I'm going to draw a 20-foot radius, and I'm going to just then move this around until I can figure out where I can put it and not get the bug. But that's going to get me... but I can dismiss it. So I'm actually going to cast it... oh, nope, that still gets a point. I'm actually going to cast it directly on my own square, because that will get Kira and Rusty without getting the daemon. So both of them can make me a will save, please.
And it's
You're going to want to fail this.
but you can't get Tarazi at that point.
Oh, is he confused too? I thought he passed.
Yeah, he's confused too. So one square north.
Actually,
would get
if
all
I go
3.
one square further, it's not touching it, is it?
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah,
cool.
you're still good.
Or is it? Okay, yeah. Then okay, yeah, that'll get him.
But Calm Emotions is mind affecting.
Yeah,
Sure
it's mind
is.
affecting. So Tarazi's gonna get a bonus to it, unfortunately.
I'm gonna get to roll twice and take the better.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pick 2 of my dice that have been in jail.
We should have had
and
Bricks
roll
hit
those.
everybody with something first.
Yeah, sneak. Should have
Yeah,
snuck
acid
attack.
splash all 3 of them.
Oh no, a natural 18.
So Tarazi passes. He is not calmed.
Yeah. I've rolled a natural 17 for a 32.
Kira passes. She is not calmed.
Natural 19 for a 26 for Rusty.
Probably not immune to this. Yeah, all creatures in 20-foot radius spread, so I just have to reverse myself. I pass exactly with a 20.
Oh, Brixby does too. He's in that circle.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
I can't see him because he's invisible.
Oh, yeah. Oh. And this is mind affecting.
Yeah, it's mind affected. The only thing I do is make it so Brixby can't attack for the next round. I'm gonna be really upset.
I mean, I'll probably pass. Let's see. I rolled a 1.
I don't even know how to.
So Brixby is calmed until I dismiss the spell, which I'll do next. Actually, do I know that it hit
You
him?
have no idea I'm calm. I'm just invisible and vibing.
Yeah. As far as I know, everyone passed, and I have no reason to dismiss the spell.
All right, that takes us around to the top of round 5. Things got really, really weird. Like, just so weird right now. Let's see. What is the best course of action here? Because we don't know that Brixby's calm. Yeah, I think we're going to need a... Let's see how far... Brixby's just so far back. I think I'm going to need a... So I am going to need a will save from Tarazi, Kira, Rusty, and Alwyn.
It's not great. I probably should have used a because I know my will is garbage. Oh well.
We'll start from the north. What do we got for Tarazi?
Ooh, the better was a natural 18 for a 30.
All right, you're fine, but how about your doggy friend?
Ooh, exactly half with a 15.
Okay, so Rusty is currently held.
Oh, he's getting a hug.
Actually, can that... No, Rusty is immune to this. He's not a person.
Yay.
Kira, what did Kira get on the will save?
Kira rolled a 33.
All right, so Kira's not held either. How about Alwyn?
I have a question. Alwyn is not a humanoid. He is a native outsider.
He doesn't count as humanoid? Oh, dang.
I have to double check that, but I think Asimir do not count as humanoid. I got to double check that, though.
I think you'd need a hold monster.
Wow. Now she's super, super mad, I think.
I thought I remembered that being an issue for
I think you're right.
somebody who was playing the other one, not the angel one, but the devil ones, that like they couldn't affect allies with something that was human.
Yeah, I think you're right. So we're around to Tarazi in a confusion roll.
Okay.
Oh, yep, you actually have to have a specific trait called human scion to count as both an outsider native and a humanoid human. Otherwise, you're only an outsider native.
'Cause that means you can't do a
29.
large person. Right?
Yeah.
29 is babble incoherently.
Blah, 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 snake stuff. And 24, Rusty gets to act normally, I think.
24 is act normally.
Yeah, baby. Rusty can take a 5-foot step and I guess that would be a 10 because Kira was there, which is fine. The second attack wasn't going to hit anyway. Oh no, he's attacking the swarm.
Oh yeah, everybody's locked into hitting the swarm.
So never mind, he's wherever he was before there, and will attack a swarm. Does the 24 hit the swarm?
Yes, but as a diminutive swarm, it is immune to weapon damage.
He flails wolfishly at the diminutive centipede-like swarm, and our turn.
All right. Kira, you are also currently attacking the bugs.
Yeah, okay. 1d20 plus 27. Well, it's a useless critical threat. We'll go for it anyway. Hey, confirmed. But I assume no
Unfortunately,
damage.
still 0 damage. Yeah.
That's my turn.
All right, Brixby, there's magic afoot, and there's a lot of bugs, and your friends are all flapping at the bugs.
No,
You're so chill.
I'm getting up there in my invisible thief, rounds, and Brixby, chiller than ever, becomes visible. And that's his turn.
All right. The elegant Durgo Daemon is going to roll a D100 for its confusion because it's outside of the bugs. That is 38. It is babbling incoherently. It's not even going to roll the will save to see if it can babble incoherently. Alwyn, you're up.
Okay, Alwyn is not going to bother concentrating on the spell he assumes didn't hit anyone, because he's not looking behind him to see Calm Brixby, and is instead going to drop concentration on that, so Brixby will lose his calm, and then he is going to cast the spell again in the exact same spot and attempt to fix this. So everybody go ahead and make me another will save. And we want everybody but Brixby to fail this.
Do the opposite of what you did last time.
Oh, I failed it, so that's awesome.
I rolled a 20 instead of a 1 this time.
Nice.
No longer chill.
Oh, I'm calm.
22?
Colin, you are.
22 is a pass, unfortunately. You're looking for a DC 20 because it's only a level 2 spell.
Well, Rusty fails with a total of a 10.
Nice. Okay, so Rusty is no longer confused.
Tarazi super passes with a 31.
Well, we got
that'll
one.
be Alwyn's turn. Yeah.
Well, I guess, yeah, never mind. All right, that brings us back around to the wizard lady, who has failed to do some things, and she's mad about it. I guess let's get a will save out of Brixby. Why not?
She can see me? I can't see her.
Yeah, it's funny how that works sometimes.
All right. Interesting. Is this a spell or spell-like ability?
It is.
Alrighty. How's a 34 sound?
None of her tricks are working except the confusion that worked on everyone. She's gonna need a calm spell in a minute. She's pretty mad. All right, Tarazi, confusion times.
69.
Nice. 1d8 points of damage plus strength modifier to your own face.
Love it. Maximum damage. 17 to my own face. Wait, that's not. That's the wolf's strength. 16 to my own face. 15. I can do math. I'm getting weaker by the second. So he hits himself and is now locked into self-combat. I'm pretty sure that's how it works.
Probably.
But no longer infuriated with bugs. Rusty is going to step up and attempt to bite this super weird daemon.
Its name is Matt.
But don't think he hit it. Well, actually, no, because of Blessing of Fervor. That's a 30.
The 30 hits.
Maximum damage. That has a numerical value. That is 25. And the unlikeliest trip attempt. He barks out, I rolled a 1. And that's the end of Rusty's turn.
Well, it's not tripped, but it is in a attack cycle now with Rusty forever. Kira, still fighting bugs.
Yep. All right. Kira, that's a 30, so nothing happens.
You smash one bug real good.
Smash that bug so good.
Unfortunately, there are so many bugs.
Yeah. That's my turn.
All right. I'm not chill about that or anything anymore. And this is what I'm going to do to your demons about it. Let's see how many. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, yeah. I'm going to take a 5-foot step up behind. I'll just step straight into the square of my friend Alwyn, so 10 feet up. And then I'm going to cast Fire Snake, and that is going to affect 15 squares. So I'd like to affect, they have to be continuous, so it's the first two here, and then this square, 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 this square.
Are you able to exclude your friends, or?
Yep, I can go around them. They're not. It's not even going into their squares.
That just went into Rusty Square.
Oh, I can't see Rusty around the corner there. My bad.
If you go straight forward and
I see. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I have selective spells. I can exempt up to 8 people from anything.
Right,
so
it doesn't matter if you don't know he's there if you're exempting him anyways.
Yes, I will exempt 8 of my friends, and then going up through and then down. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, I can actually basically do the entire room, excepting these 2 if I just leave these corners out, because I only need to hit one of them. So I don't know if she's in one of those squares.
Okay. Is there any kind of a save or spell resistance?
Yes. There is spell resistance, and there is a reflex save. So,
1 spell resistance roll.
Righty. There we go. Whew. It's a 20.
20 total. That will fail.
All right. So that does not affect the daemon, but if it does hit the other or anything else without spell resistance, they need to roll a reflex save.
All right.
We're looking for a 23.
Where are the saves? We got a 26.
That is good. Good. So you're going to take half of this. Unless you have evasion, then you'll take none of it. So it's 43 points of fire.
All right. Noted. That's not how you do math. Yes, it is.
That is Brixby's turn. What?
All right. The Durgo Daemon is locked in an attack cycle with Rusty now.
But it's forbidden.
It is forbidden from attacking. It might pass its will save with a 21. Not that it can actually do anything.
Yeah, but it can take non-attack standard actions since it passed the save. Okay, Alwyn is going to drop concentration on calm. Compulsion, so he is no longer calm, and Rusty is no longer calm. And actually, Rusty already was no longer calm because. Let's see. What do I want to do? You know what? This thing keeps failing everything. I can get closer to it and not have to worry about it chittering. It's not going to pass enough to do that. He is going to move up into the room, and really much else he can do. You know, he's just going to hit everybody with a Cure Mod Mass because people have taken some damage. So everybody is going to get 2d8 plus cast a wall. Oh wait, no, actually I shouldn't do that because that's going to heal the daemon. Oh wait, no, never mind. I pick people for that when it's not a burst. I'm thinking channel. 2d8 plus 15. So all of my allies are going to get 25 points of healing, and that'll be his turn.
Okay, that brings us back around to the beginning. I need another will save from Brixby.
How does another 34 sound?
There's a lot of disembodied cursing coming from somewhere in that room, I think.
I know that feel.
And Tarazi, you're up.
$49. He only knows how to babble. So Rusty had failed, so he was calm. But the confusion doesn't come back, right? Like he's
Right.
cool.
He can do what he wants.
But I guess if he was calm, then he couldn't have attacked last turn. I didn't do that right.
Oh, dang.
I was a success that he wasn't confused, but he was too chill. He should have been vibing. Oh well. Throw the episode out. We're starting over, gang.
Yep.
run into midnight.
Right,
You
boop.
hate to see
I've already
it.
deleted my Audacity track, so let's go.
Same. Yeah. Well, he's going to try and attack this time. Twice, even. Got him once with a 38. 22 points of damage and an unlikely trip attempt. Nope. 34. That's it for us.
All right. Wait. What was the damage on the fire again? The fire damage was a bunch, right? Because it filled the
Sorry.
room. I think it killed the swarms. I'm looking for the
Oh,
total.
yeah, it was 43 points of damage.
Yeah, they only had 31 HP left. So the swarms are gone. So it is Kira's turn. She can roll that D100.
Ooh, something different. I had it all set up to roll another thing, and now I have to re-roll the guy. 98? That's got to be attack like a normal person.
That is the opposite. It is attack nearest creature.
Every time, and now I'm not even. I mean, okay, what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4. Can I roll a D4?
Yeah, it's a tough situation. 1d4.
Okay. 2 is the bug. Come on, 2. Oh, and then I guess I should name everyone else. 4 is going to be Alowin. Sorry, Alowin.
Uh-oh.
My softest friend.
It's okay, I got 67
That's true,
extra
you're
HP for like another 50
Teeming
minutes.
with
Oh,
HP.
yeah, you still got that tentacle.
Oh, just a 3. Oh, it's the 30, though.
Yeah, you hit him on everything other than the natural one, so that hits.
I guess I'll just do a quick dammy roll here. 3d6 plus 26. Okay, like 34.
That's
Yeah,
nothing.
it's fine. That's my turn.
All right.
Sorry.
Brixby, you killed a lot of bugs on the last turn and maybe had the satisfaction of knowing that you hit somebody else, though you didn't hear any like cries of pain or anything.
No. So well, gang, this is we're scraping the bottom of the barrel here. I have one last fire snake, and that's the only thing I have left. So I'm gonna fire snake into the room. I'm gonna go up through these, basically into this one, and then I don't know, avoiding my friends, I guess. But all the things that aren't occupied by my compatriots are going to be fire. So I will start with spell resistance roll. This one is much better. That is a 30.
That'll
So I will
work.
need reflex saves.
25 on the reflex save.
Nice. Oh, only one got affected?
I mean, if there's another reflex save, you don't know about it.
I don't know about it. Okay, perfect. Cool. 25 succeeds. Because again, you're looking for DC 23. So that's just going to be half of this 15d6 here, which is 49. So that'll be 24 points of fire damage.
All right.
And that will be his turn.
All right. Definitely did something to somebody. The elegant Durgo Daemon is still in confusion land. No, it's locked into attacking Rusty, but it can't act, so its turn is basically a wash forever. And Alwyn's up. You just got stabbed by Kira. She has finally turned on you. Slap her with a blood tentacle.
Yeah, I don't have any of those left. Let's see. I'm not going to try calm again because it keeps only affecting the people I don't want it to affect. So we have an invisible Kelid somewhere, and we have this thing that's still alive. You know what? I'm just going to attack this dumb thing. So I'm going to shoot at it with some... Oh, actually, I'm going to roll to cast defensively because Kira is... Actually, confused people don't threaten at all, do they?
We haven't been having them ever do AOs, but,
Yeah.
so I guess not.
Okay. Then I'm just gonna fire this one right next to her. But I'm gonna do some scorching rays at this thing. So that is gonna be a 23 against touch.
Yep.
Ooh, that's a bad roll. A 16 against touch.
16 will hit touch.
Oh, nice.
Did
That
you
is
do?
a natural 3.
Did you do spell
I gotta
resistance?
do. No, I didn't do spell resistance. Oh, well, that's probably not going to matter then because that's a 7 on the die for a 24 for spell resistance.
Oof, so close. But
Yeah.
nope.
Okay, so they all just kind of bounce off it. And that'll be his turn.
All right. Takes us to our wizard, who is running a little bit low on options here.
She should surrender.
She should surrender, but at the same time, it's not exactly going horribly for her. It's just not ideal yet. I guess she's gonna stick with the plan that hasn't worked yet and make Brixby make a will save.
Okie dokie.
Mind affecting.
That's a 21.
DC 21. Once again,
Nice.
she fails. If she still had higher level spells left for this, she would have gotten you that time.
Believe
All
me,
right.
I know this drug.
And we're back to Tarazi.
36. Snake be babbling.
It's the consistency that's king.
Yeah, for sure. One time he hits himself in the face, every other time just babbling away. Rusty will keep biting this nasty thing. And keep only hitting on the first one. 33 for 24 points of damage. And 37 to trip.
That will not trip.
Yep. All right.
All right, Kira, D100.
All right. Let's see. Will we go for consistency here too and just keep hurting my friends? Who's to say? 65. Babbling?
65 is 1d8 plus strength modifier, slapping yourself
Yeah,
in the
that's fair.
face.
Okay. 1d8. 1d8 plus strength mod, which is like 9. 13 points of damage to my own face.
All right, Brixby, is there anything that can be done, or is it
Yes.
time to surrender?
No, there's still something to be done. I still have a mage's lucubration. You want to do the same thing every round? Everyone wants to do the same thing every round. I'm going to keep doing the same thing every round. So we're going to cast a level 6 spell to recover a level 5 spell. That level 5 spell, it's called Fire Snake. And we're doing it again. Doing it for everyone. So, starting off, folks listening to this are just going to be like, have I gone nuts? Are they doing the same thing? Am I experiencing a temporal loop? All right, that is a 27 versus SR.
Yep.
All right, I need reflex saves from same, basically anywhere where my friends aren't. I am burning.
All right, how are we feeling about a 19?
Oh, that's bad for them. Good for me, bad for them. So a 19 would take the full brunt of this 15d6 fire damage, which is 43. And it would be half to anybody who saved, if anyone was also in the round, Israel. And that's going to be Brixby's turn.
Finally, as you cast that one, you hear, "Damn it! God, how can you have that many?" So it seems you have done damage this time.
Excellent.
The elegant Durgo Daemon, on the other hand, does not do damage. It's in a situation wherein it is forbidden from doing anything. So, Alwyn.
Okay. Let's do... What else can I hit this dumb bug demon with? Oh, wait, it's made out of freaking chitin. I'm gonna do a different spell. That is an 11 on the die for a 28 spell resistance.
Yeah, 28 will do it.
Okay, make me a fortitude save, please.
Okay, some demonic fortitude Feeling pretty good about a 33.
Oh, yes, that is a pass. So it is going to pass the bone shatter. But it's still going to take half damage, which is 1d6 per caster level, maximum 15d6. So it's going to take half of this. Half of 53, so that is 26 points of damage. And it is fatigued.
That changes things dramatically.
And that'll be his turn.
All right. Well, at the top of round 9, perhaps the most observant among you might hear the sound of footsteps as someone runs out of the room. And,
Which
Tarazi,
direction?
though, down the corridor leading to the east.
89.
That's closest to you.
So we'll do 1, 2 Damon, 3, 4 Rusty, 5, 6 Kira. That's a 1. Take that, Damon. Great time to roll a 5 on the dice for a 25. Which I believe misses terribly.
What was the total? I didn't hear.
25.
Yeah, that will miss.
Rusty then will make some chomp attempts. Uh, 33 for 20 total damage.
Down goes the Damon.
Oh yeah, he finally tripped him.
Once again, a successful trip by killing.
Fantastic.
All right, well, that's the good news. The bad news is we still have a confused Kira and a confused Tarazi. So that is Kira's turn, a D1 hundo.
Yep, that is going to be a 92. Surely that's chase down the lady and attack her and make her dead.
No, that is attack nearest creature. Which is only allies now.
Okay. 1, 2, Tarazi, 3, 4, Rusty, 5, 6, Alwyn. Oh, no. Sorry, Rusty. Maybe
That was the
it'll
best
be
choice.
a bad hit.
This Tarazi's AC is like 500.
Oh, no. Such a good job. That's a 44.
I mean, yeah, and that was Rusty,
Yeah.
right?
Oh, wait, was that... Oh, Rusty was 3, 4.
Mhm.
Oh, was... Okay.
So that's a
never mind, I
critical
heard it
threat.
wrong.
Oh, shoot. Is it? Dang it. Do I have to roll to confirm? Must I?
Think you do.
Okay. Roll.
I'm standing next to Mike and yelling.
Oh, okay. It's a 35. Does a 35 confirm?
It does not.
Sweet. Okay. Roll 36 plus 26. 34 points of damage. Please don't let me kill Rusty. Oh,
Oh,
thank
he's
God.
fine.
Oh.
I mean, he's not fine, but, like, he's alive.
Great. The only thing my girlfriend knows about this game is that I accidentally killed Levi, and that's it.
All right. Brixby.
I don't have a lot to contribute to this situation.
You could present a target.
Surround me with people.
Yeah,
You could sneak
I was-
attack your friends to lower their will saves.
I may or may not have just written that exact same thing in the No Sam's chat.
I mean, there's really nothing. I mean, the floor is 76 damage, which I know everyone can survive, but oh boy. All right.
I didn't know if you had something that was like acid splash but could hit more than one person.
Yeah, no, unfortunately, no. I don't have. I could lightning bolt them. That's my last.
Hey, you guys,
so if we want
stop
to throw 10d6 on top of that, but I do not want to do any of these things to my friends. So
Especially since if the calm motion fails, they'll be targeting you.
yeah. So there's really nothing I can do to help you, unfortunately. Oh, wait. What about reveal weakness?
Yes,
AC and saving throws, half of my... Remember, this is my void ability that I never do because it never makes sense. So I can inflict half of my caster level, so a -7 onto the AC and saving throws of one of them for a round. So Kira?
Yeah, I'd say Kira because she deals out more damage than Tarasi does.
So you have a -7 to your saves right now. And your AC, if that matters. I guess it does matter for a round.
A -7 to my AC. Okay. And my will.
And
Yeah,
your
right,
will
great.
saves. Well, all saves, I guess.
I guess I could have just dropped you guys down a pit.
Then it'd just be a pit fight.
I could drop
Like a
them
literal
down two
pit
separate
fight.
pits.
Dad said it's my turn to use the pit.
All right, Alwyn.
So that brings it to me. I am going to cast Calm Emotions on all of us. So everybody go ahead and make your will saves. Kira's with a -7. I passed. Never sure if I'm going to pass because it's a 50-50 for me because it's a 20 DC and I have a +10. Ooh, I think Kira just failed.
What did Kira get on her will
That's a
save?
15.
Awesome. You are calmed. You drop out of rage if you were in it, and you also lose your confusion.
Oh, no. Okay. Thank goodness. No, it's okay. Whew, that was
That would be
that was real scary for a
I
second.
healed you like 130 points earlier, and I feel like that bug hit you twice, so you should be pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, she's okay. She doesn't look
how-
good, but she's not going to die. Thank God.
How about Tarazi and Rusty?
We all passed.
Can Bricks do that thing again next round to Tarasi?
Yeah, I can do it a bajillion times.
Okay, we might have to do that. And Alwyn will actually back up slightly so that if Tarasi starts swinging, he's not near him.
Well, I suppose the only thing left is Tarazi's confusion roll here.
44. He's babbling.
All right. Anything Rusty or Kira want to do?
Tarazi, hey, stop it.
That was so calm.
Yeah, Rusty is just kind of... well, Rusty has scent and 50 feet of movement, so he could try and chase down the wizard. But I think at this point, without direction and she's being invisible, I don't think it feels super worth it, so he'll probably just chill.
All right. Brixby.
I'm going to impose a -7 on Tarazi.
All right, Alwyn.
Right, Alwyn will cast his 4th Calm Emotions of this combat. And everybody go ahead and make their saves. Tarazi with the -7. I pass with a 19 on the die.
Yeah, that -7 did it.
The -7.
Yay.
He finally fails.
Right, and then once he is done, I'm assuming that immediately ends the combat, then Alwyn will stop concentrating and we're all back to normal.
Yep, that'll end combat. As it appears, your wizard friend or enemy has left the premises, thought better of continuing the fight. And I'm going to bed.
Phew.
Good night.
Good night,
Night,
Invisible Sam.
Good night, Sam. Good night, frenemy.
Maybe she like tripped and fell like 5 feet down the hallway and just got knocked out. We'll get lucky. She's
Against the machine. Against the machine.
Machine is property of Network Against the Machine LLC, all rights reserved. Pathfinder and the Iron Gods Adventure Path are property of Paizo Publishing. See their website for more details. Theme Against the Machine was written and performed by our own Zach. See the show notes for additional music and sound licensing. If you enjoyed the show, we encourage you to leave us a review.
Daredevil waveforms.
Dare forms.
Waveforms.
Matthew Murdoch.
Waveforms.
To keep a kid
Michael
off
Clark
waveforms.
Duncan forms.
I mean, it's waveforms.
It's too bad he passed away. He would have been
Now
great
recorded.
if he could have kept doing Fisk on that, because I'm sure they would have gotten him, because he kept talking about wanting to play that character again. Not that Vincent D'Onofrio isn't bad, but I just think Duncan would have been better.
D'Onofrio's not gigantic enough.
Also, I'm not going to say he's a bad actor because he's actually a very good actor, but I just don't think he's good as a Wilson Fisk type character.
Zach, your face.
We can't see you.
I forgot those things are large.
It's fine.
They're just little clicky clackies.
He was.
Did Tarazi say there were 3 of those in there?
How can they all fit in there? All
He
right.
was probably lying.
I'm recording.
Just wanted to sound
The
cool.
recording looks
Don't we
like it's
all?
recording. It's recording.
Waveforms. You still? Yep, you're good. Okay.
Can someone remind me how Dispel Magic works? Is it a caster level check?
I think it's against, so it's a level 5 spell, so isn't it like based on the level of the spell plus something?
Yeah, you roll
Rick should
a
know.
d20 and add your caster level, and then it is 11 plus the caster level. Compare that to the higher, because I'm pretty sure it doesn't even, or does it matter?
It's a level 5 spell. What's the caster level of a level 5
I
spell?
think that. Well, I think that makes it.
or it's
DC.
against my caster level, because my caster level is 15. If it's against my caster level and not just the minimum that I need to learn to know the spell.
Well, I'm glad that it's 3 paragraphs. I mean,
Because if it's the minimum I
looks
need to know
like-
the spell, it would be a 7. Otherwise, it would be a. Well, actually, no, I don't.
No,
get
because I
level
think
5
when you're
spells at 7, I
dispelling
get them
something
at-
on something, it is literally just 11 plus the caster level.
Yeah, so 11 plus 15.
I'm muted.
Let me click on the spell. Where is my spell?
Oh, wait. Spell turning.
Did you turn the comm back on Alwyn?
Did I turn the calm back on Alwyn? I got to figure out how that works because I have spell turning on me still. Spell-like effects that are turned back on it.
It's not area effects. I thought
Not area effects. Okay, yeah, we're good.
it's got to be targeted.
What do I have left for spells here? Well, let's try
can
this
you-
one.
You're calm?
You're calm, so you can't take
Oh,
hostile
I can't do
actions.
anything. My bad. I'm sorry.
You can move up
forgot.
there, but you can't take a hostile
Yeah.
action.
No, I'm just vibing. I forgot about that. Yeah, just vibing. Yep.
Though if you walk into the bug swarm and they attack you, that will break the calm.
That's true. You will not be calm if you've got bugs biting you.
I guess I'm just gonna. There's no reason to be invisible if I'm just vibing. So I guess I'm just gonna stop burning rounds of Invisible Thief. So let me reboot this for whoever's doing this one. Boop. All right. I'm not chill about that or anything anymore, including being skipped. He shouts to the sky. Boop.
All right, now the Durgo Daemon thing that we already preemptively did and might cut in here to make it make sense, wherein it doesn't really succeed in doing anything, and then it's Alan's turn.
I didn't hear anything after the so.
Alan's up. Am I not coming through?
You dropped out for
I
a
just
You
second.
just
that,
heard
but I
so,
didn't hear
and then
anything
it
prior to
cut
that.
off. Yeah.
Oh, I don't know what that was, but Alan's up.